Welcome to today's class. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll begin in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, send your hips back towards your heels. Reach your arms forward, rest your forehead down onto your mat. Breathe here. Slightly constrict the back of your throat, create a soft whispering breath. Use this throughout today's practice as a point of presence to help bring you into this moment, breath with sound. Take this opportunity to set an intention for today's practice. Oftentimes, without an intention, we can find ourselves running round in circles. So take this opportunity to set an intention now, no matter how big or small, and really use these next breaths to lock that in. Continue to reach your arms forward here. Find length in your lats, in your triceps. Send your hips further back towards your heels. Find length in your spine. Last couple of breaths. And lift your hips. Rise to tabletop. Stack your shoulders above your wrists, your hips above your knees. Neutral spine, gaze forward. Inhale, cow pose. Arch your back, look up. Exhale, cat pose. Push the ground away. Inhale, cow. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Exhale, cat. Make this nice and fluid. Really feel into the movement. Wake up your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And release. Walk your hands forward. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Keep a nice bend in the knees. Pull your chest through. Walk your dog. Draw your heels closer to the mat. Pedaling out your feet one at a time. Feel into your hips, into your hamstrings, and begin to find stillness now. Pull your chest through, push into your index finger and thumb. Inhale, look up and wave through to plank pose. Push the ground away, clean it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Inhale, look up. And tiptoe your feet to the top of your mat. Feet hips distance apart. Grab opposite elbows. Fall down, ragdoll. Let your upper body be heavy. Gently sway from side to side. Transfer the weight between either foot and start to establish that connection with the ground underneath your feet. Release your hands, nice deep bend in the knees, roll all the way up. Start to stack your vertebrae one at a time on top of each other. Your head is the last thing to come up, and roll out your shoulders at the top. Backwards and forwards. Inhale, reach your arms up, big reach. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands. Inhale, open your chest, pull your arms away from you. Exhale, internally rotate your shoulders, tuck your chin. Inhale, open, send your hands away from you, lift your chest. Exhale, release down, round your shoulders, tuck your chin. One more. Inhale, open your chest here. Exhale, release. And this time, release the clasp of your hands. Bring your arms down by your side, your feet together, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, big reach, gaze past your thumbs. Take an extra breath here, draw your right arm closer to the ceiling. And then the left hand, this time on your next inhale, both hands really high. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. Try to keep the weight in your toes here. Soften your breath, draw your belly button towards your thighs. Pull the crown of your head down towards the ground with your core. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands down, step your left foot back, low lunge. Untuck your back toes, lift your hands. Establish that connection once more with your feet on the ground. Pull the right heel back, the left knee forward. Find stability here. Big inhale. Exhale, open twist. Bring the right arm back, the left hand forward. Pull your shoulders down, away from your ears. Find length in your spine. Inhale to bring the right hand up and over and send your weight back for half splits. Dig the right heel into the ground. Inhale, lean forward, create length. Exhale, fold down. One more of those. Try to square your hips. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold down. Draw your belly button towards your thighs. Keep flexing that right foot back towards you. This time, internally rotate the right leg. And externally rotate. One more, either side. Feel into the hamstrings here. And back to center. Find more length in your spine. Pull your chin forward. Exhale to fully soften here, and this time round your back. Allow yourself to curl. And on your next inhale, release forward. Frame your front foot, come high onto the back toes, lift your back knee, runner's lunge. Make some little rocks here, some little circles, feel into it. And then find stillness. Try to keep your spine nice and long. Breathe here. Engage your left glute. And send the right foot back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high onto your toes, tiptoe forward to the top of your mat once more. Halfway lift, exhale to fold down. Keep your feet hips distance apart. Bring the weight into your toes. Gently sway from side to side, and then a nice bend in the knees once more. Inhale to rise all the way up. And reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, clasp them together. Inhale, open and reach. Exhale, round your back gently, tuck your chin. Internally rotate your shoulders and then open once more with your inhale. Send your arms back and up. Exhale. Internally rotate, tuck your chin. Inhale, open here. Last one, make this the best one yet. Exhale, release down and release the clasp of your hands. Bring your feet together, Tadasana. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the right foot back, low lunge. Untuck your toes, lift your arms. Engage your right glute and your core here for stability. Pull the shoulders back to help lift your arms up. Find length in your side body. Big inhale. Exhale, open twist. Bring your left arm back, the right hand forward. Find length in your spine. Pull your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Expand from your core to find length in your arms. Inhale to bring your left arm up and over and send the weight back. Half splits. Inhale, open your chest, lean forward. Exhale to soften your chest down. One more of those. Inhale, lean forwards. Square your hips, flex your toes back. Exhale, soften down. Half splits, wherever you are. Breathe here. Use your breath as a guide. If you'd like to go deeper with your inhalation, keep finding more length in your spine. Send the hips further back. Exhale to soften your chest down. And internally rotate the left leg, drawing the big toe down towards the ground. And then externally rotate the leg. Internally rotate. And externally rotate. And back to center once more. Inhale, find more length. Maybe creep those fingertips forward as you send your left hip back. Exhale to soften down, and this time allow your back to really round. Fully soften here, and on your next inhale, gently release forward. Frame your front foot. Lift the back knee, runner's lunge. Make some little rocks again. Come onto the outside edge of your foot. Make some movements here that feel good. Feel into your hips, into your hamstrings. And then find stillness. Engage your right glute to pull that right hip further forward and down. Keep engaging the back leg. Option to drop the back knee here if you like. Keep your spine nice and long. And send your left foot back. High plank. Take the time to clean it up. Stack your shoulders above your wrists. Spread your fingers slightly, push into your index finger and thumb. Try to imagine a really straight line from the base of your spine to the base of your neck. Your front body and back body are equally engaged here. Nice deep inhale. Last one, you got this. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to wave through your spine once more, all the way through plank and chaturanga. Option to set the knees down if you like and lower all the way down onto your stomach for sphinx pose. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Bring the legs slightly wider. If you'd like to release some tension from your lower back, open your chest, gaze forward. Breathe here nice and deeply into your stomach, into your chest, to really open your collarbones. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull the head back to find more length in your spine. Gaze over your left shoulder towards your left heel and to the opposite direction over your right shoulder. Over your left shoulder, over your right. And back to neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, release your chest down. Shake out your hips from side to side. And bring your hands underneath your stomach. Push yourself back. And send your legs all the way through, however you like, to Dandasana, staff pose. Try to straighten your arms, flex your feet back towards you, engage your core here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release, and bring your hands a few inches behind you. Bring the soles of your feet onto your mat. Inhale to send your hips up for reverse tabletop. Really push the ground away here. Option to look up, or you can drop your neck back. Feel a stretch in the throat. And try to relax here. Send your hips up, try to straighten your arms. And make some gentle rocks forward and backwards. Feel those gentle pulses in the front part of your shoulder. This time, bring your hips all the way forward and set them down close towards your heels. Inhale, lift your chest, try to straighten your arms. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. And lengthen back. Draw your elbows in, round your back here. Breathe nice and deeply into that front part of your shoulder where you feel the stretch. Visualize creating more space there with your inhale, and with your exhalation, give yourself permission to fully soften. And on your next inhale, push yourself back up, carry that momentum forward, and then lay down all the way onto your back with control. Bring the soles of your feet together, reclined bound angle. Try to connect your heels. Bring your right hand to your stomach, your left hand to your chest. Really let gravity help you here. Feel heavy on your mat. Allow your knees to fold open. Nice deep breaths. Breathe into your stomach, into your chest. Feel the rise and fall of your body with your breath. And use your hands to help bring your knees back to center. Extend your arms out to the side. Gaze towards your right hand. Extend your knees over to your left. Supine twist. have the intention of bringing your right shoulder down towards the ground. Really let it melt into the earth beneath you. Relax your hips, your lower back. Slowly bring your knees back through center and switch to the opposite side. Take your time. And bring your knees back to center once more. Happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet or somewhere behind your hamstrings or on the tops of your shins. Flex your feet back towards you. Try to draw your armpits down in, draw your knees down in towards your armpits. Although you could try to draw your armpits down too. Really relax the top of your thigh right where it meets your hip. With your exhale, gently pull your knees in towards you and play here with bringing the knees further in or further away from each other. Perhaps find a point of resistance here that gently challenges you. And with your exhalation, try to soften into that tension. Really let it go. Take any final movements here that feel good. Option 2, straighten one leg, bend the other. Maybe roll out your knees or give your knees a big hug into your chest. You could roll the length of your spine, gently massage your back from side to side. And find stillness. Give your knees one more little hug here. Big inhale. Exhale, open your mouth. Sigh it out and release your knees. Extend your feet out for Savasana. Bring your hands down by your side with the palms facing upwards. Close your eyes, soften your breath. Really soften your hips, your shoulders. Let them melt down into the ground. Give yourself permission to here to be nice and heavy. Give yourself permission here to fully relax. We'll be here in silence now for the next couple of minutes. Instead of trying to change the breath, simply observe it, and I'll guide you out. Start to deepen your breath. Enjoy the stillness here. Enjoy the quiet. As you begin to slowly wake your body up, bring some awareness back to your senses. Notice what you can feel. And bring some movement back to your body. Perhaps starting with your fingertips, your toes, and then slowly making some bigger movements to gently wake your body up in a way that feels good for you. Option to roll into your right side. We'll meet in a seated position. Let your body be heavy the whole time. Keep your eyes closed if you can. And whenever you're there, sit nice and tall. Take your time. Rest your hands wherever feels comfortable. And we'll spend the next few moments here in silence for this final part of our practice. This final meditation. If any thoughts begin to show up, it's all good. Let them come. Let them go. Use your breath as a tool to help guide you back to this moment. And in a few minutes, I'll guide you out once more. slowly bring your awareness back to this space. Begin to deepen your breath. And bring your hands to your heart. Drop your chin close to your hands. Come back to that intention that we set at the start of today's practice. Feel that space from within your body and breathe nice and deeply into that space, as though you're bringing that intention into your body. Let it resonate through. And with your next exhale, imagine sending that intention out to the world, as though you're planting seeds for that intention to really flourish throughout this next chapter. And whenever you're ready, release your hands and open your eyes.